I don't think I need the rules on this because I think it's really simple. It's really easy to understand. I can only use skills. That's it. Full stop. Slay the Spire. Skills only challenge run. That's it. Only allowed to use skills. No powers, no status, no curses, no attacks. Only skills. So there are 3 characters who can do this. I have poison in the case of the silent. I have orbs in the case of the defect. And I have pressure point in the case of the watcher. That being said, the starting deck doesn't contain any poison. I can't do that. This doesn't contain any pressure points. Can't do that. The defect is the only default deck where I get to start with a damaging skill card. And those damaging skill cards are both zap and dual cast. So that's it. That's it. It's the only option I've got. Unless I do this, I start one of these, and it gives me the option to replace cards in my deck. Choose a card to obtain. Now, if I get a skill-based poison card, we're good. I didn't. So I literally just have to abandon that run. Let's see if I get a skill-based... So if I get pressure point with this. Choose a card to obtain. No, they're all attacks. Cool. Literally can't do it then. So we're going with a defect. So skill-based, I need this cracked core. I cannot lose my starting relic, because that's my only form of damage until I draw zap or dual cast. So we're just going to go with the safest option, which is 1 health for the next 3 combats, alright? I think the way we're going to do this is if we do as few combat rooms as possible, to the point where we get very lucky, and gain enough skill-based damage to do this. A card like my potion, that casts the potion that casts the top 3 cards of your deck, if that uses an attack, the run is null and voided. I'm being strict. Nothing but skills are going to be cast in any capacity. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. That's going to be pretty good for us, I think, because I'm going to be eventually purging. Oh, the bomb would have been really good. I couldn't afford the bomb. But the bomb would have been really good for us. Retain your hand this turn. That could be good. That could be a very good. But because it's better than 2 unupgraded, I'm going to grab it, just in terms of efficiency purpose. Dude's probably going to escape. I don't think I've got the damage to just defeat him yet. If I get a zap, I'm okay. There it is. Alright. Somehow we did this with 0 attacks. Attack. Skill. Ooh. That consume could actually be really good. The hologram grabbing skills back is actually going to be insanely high value for us. So I'm going to grab the hologram. I could go against this elite. I actually have a decent amount of potions here. Getting the extra relic might be worth the high risk, high reward. Ooh, this is less good. There we go. Alright, I didn't need to use my fire potion. I only lost like 8 health there, I think, in total. Less than that. I think I was on 38, so I lost 6 health. Thread Needle's amazing for us. Potion of Capacity is great. Can't use a power. This is good. Generic algorithm's good. However, gaining focus and losing orb slots, I feel like that's going to be key for increasing our damage. I feel like the consume might be key for us. We lost 4 health there. Alright. More potions is good. This, oh my god, yes. Okay. I think this is the smartest choice. We get to consume immediately. So the issue with this is, after he does a block turn, he does a huge attack. I think the Glacier's the no-brainer here, right? I can Fire Potion and Explosive Potion. No, I think gaining that much block is enough. I think that's enough. As you may see, I have a great knowledge on this game. Yeah, GBM. Because I'm doing skills only, this is insanely tricky. Like, every single move I'm making has to be the correct move. Otherwise, I just lose. This boss has this thing called Mode Shift. After you deal an increasing threshold of damage to it, it will shift to a mode where it does less damage. But if you attack it, it deals damage back to you with thorns or spikes. However, I don't have much damage to get it to mode shift. The only damage I have is every time I draw this zap, basically. Glacier for the... so what I can do here is I can dual cast to get that doubled, and then Glacier for this block. And then I actually have enough block. Alright, there's the consume ready, but I realistically can't do it. Because I need to Glacier in order to gain enough block to survive. See? So he doesn't do that damage. Oh, there's the impatience. There we go. That's wonderful for me. So I'm going to use this potion here and Glacier, because this is enough block to stop this. So I can actually dual cast this Zap here. So consume... That blocks enough. Yeah, that just blocks enough as is, so I can just leave that there like that. Zap, Glacier. The block is real. That consume was an insanely good pickup for us. Zap, hologram, zap. That is the perfect turn for us right now. Just pop a couple generic defense and literally not worried. The zaps are going to town. Okay, so what I could do is I could zap dual cast. What would that do? That would deal 14 plus... I mean, I think that might kill it. We win. We win the boss fight. I think only because of the potion, but we win the boss fight. We need a way of increasing our orb capacity. Whether or not I want Rainbow. With 2 consumes going off, Rainbow is just like a lot of things that happen. So I'm going to grab the Rainbow. Because the order with Rainbow is you channel 1 Lightning, so that's a bunch of damage. 1 Frost, that's a bunch of block that I gain. And then 1 Dark, which just sits there and gets to be strong. 3 Curses, 3 Relics. What is the wording on this? If you have no attack, so I could actually gain Curses, that would be okay. Yeah, I think the Curse Bell is going to be my best option here to trying to get something useful. Because I don't mind about that curse. That's useless. That's really good. That's really good. Alright, so this left path is the most campfires. If we go up this right section and fight all of these. Basically, I want the campfire upgrades so that both Zap and Dualcast are free. What's the upgrade for this? Does it go down to 1? Oh, that exhausts and that no longer exhausts. Okay, the Rainbow upgrade is also huge for us. Oh, Jesus! Drive-by sub. Thank you very much, Nathan, for the resub. How you doing there, bud? Goals going higher. I don't know what the next goal is, but this is a Slay the Spire skills-only challenge run. Things have been going really well. I've been streaming loads over the holidays. This is annoying because basically this unit has plated armor just like we have 4. And plated armor only goes away. You lose 1 stack for every attack that hits you. Unblocked attack, right? We are not allowed to do attack, so I have to deal at least 14 damage every turn to start to deal any damage to this thing.
A few inches later.
Oh, and I've got 5 energy because of my my sundial. Okay, we're good. We dual cast, we hologram, we dual cast, and then we can drop the glacier. No, we're fine. We don't take any damage there. Jesus. That's the best possible turn we could have, by the way.
Several bad puns later.
So I get the perfect turn again. I get to zap and double and glacier, which pops both of those off. A little bit more damage has been done.
2,000 years later.
We've almost killed this thing. How's the skill treating you so far? We're in Act 2. This is the first attempt. We're in Act 2.
A lot of boring math later.
Ah, yes, I got the zap off. Okay. Just get a letter opener for damage? Yes. Just obtain one of those. That would be wonderful. But instead what I get to do is this. Dual cast and glacier. Boom! We're getting there. Oh, an upgraded hologram again? Oh, an upgraded chaos? Oh, yes! That's really good for me. The chaos might be the best thing I could have just got there. Chaos is just good. Chaos just works for me. Right. Oh. So I'm going to get rid of a strike because that makes my deck immediately better. I actually have very few upgrades rocking, so Apotheosis could be really good. If I can upgrade Apotheosis, then that's the best pickup, I think. Rainbow's good again. Rainbow's really good here, actually. Holy crap. I get to Rainbow and Hologram another Rainbow. I could charge battery this, but like... That's just insane. Oh, this is a big bad play. This is not good for Stefan. No! 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 Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I was scared. I didn't need to be scared. Let's upgrade things. Upgrade Apotheosis. Biggest upgrade we've got. Now I no longer need to upgrade anything. Like, honestly, the deck is surprisingly solid. I need to remove these last 2 attacks. But we're okay. Deck is... Everything gets ruined if I come up against Snecko, but we're going to be okay there, I think. Yeah, as soon as I get a dual cast or anything, yeah, there we go. All right, Chaos, done. Jobs are good. Seek is insane. Seek is so good for me, all right? We're going to upgrade the Seek. Mercury Hourglass. There we go. Free damage. Free damage. Oh, yes. Am I going for Act 4? No, that's not. But part of the challenge is not to defeat the heart. We're doing surprising. I mean, this attack potion is useless for me. We're doing surprisingly okay. For the first attempt. If I one-shot this, that's done, by the way. I lucked into a good deck for this. So that's just kind of how we're rocking it. I want that capacitor so badly. Ah. The chill could be useful. It's innate if I upgrade it, but obviously, which does give me straight up tankiness. The upgrade would come from Apotheosis, generally speaking. I don't think I'd upgrade it here. I think I'm resting here. Oh, how are we going to beat the champ? It's going to gain so much strength. The one I want is the robotic arm looking thing. Where every few turns you gain an orb slot. Oh, okay, is that... Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that is the one I want. That's the relic I want most desperately. I think I just skip this. I think the deck's surprisingly solid. Patience is useless here, but the double defend is not. Ah! I can't do this. I can't hit myself to make the card draw happen from the ink bottle. And I'm going to take some damage here. I think it's worth taking the damage here. I don't want to have to cast something that I'm going to regret casting, if that makes sense. This is not good for me. This is not a good event. No, do not want this. I do not want the book. I just noticed about... Yeah. Well, I got it from the bell. I got these 3 from the bell, so yeah, it's just whatever. All right, just lay off. There's no way I take the book. There's absolutely no chance. I don't need to upgrade anything. I've got Apotheosis. I pretty much I do this anyway, right? Because that seems insane. Just drop the Apotheosis. Okay, this is good now. I can consume now whenever. Okay, I've got the Seek, and I've just had my my Sundial proc. So let's grab Rainbow and consume, because what I want to do here is consume immediately. Then I drop the Zap and the Rainbow. Do I drop the Glacier to just get this damage off? I don't think I do. I actually think I'm just going to sit here on... Because I drew the Glacier through the ink bottle. But I'm just going to sit here and try and get this this Dark to be as big as possible. I am on 5 focus, which is really good for me. I think maybe I don't do anything and I just let... I could random into 2 Darks, which would be great. But I think, generally speaking... this is okay for me. I think I want this Dark to stack up as quick as possible. I wanted to see me one-shot him with Dark Orb. Yeah, me too. So he's now going to buff himself, which is bad. I wanted to try and keep that Dark Orb going to one-shot him. That being said, our damage is pretty okay. This is a lot of damage that he's about to do to me, though. I only take 6 damage there. I have health, it's fine. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, this is dope. I can almost keep this Dark going, because I could... No, I don't have anything for it, do I? I could defend, hologram defend. It wouldn't be enough. I think I have to start to get this proccing. It's chaos. Hologram. Chaos. I should have rainbowed and then hologrammed the rainbow. I had enough energy for it. I don't know why I didn't do it like that. "13 health is okay, though. I'm vulnerable and frail, and he's still not being able to defeat me. Okay. This is now a big hit for me, but he's so low on health. I've, like, almost got this straight away. Where was this block last turn? Act 2 done. Useless. All useless for me. All absolutely useless for me. Ah, we got it! Yes! Yes, we might be okay there. Alright, so the runic pyramid's pretty good, but it's useless for us. This is quite nice, but this is insane! Oh. First try. Here we go. I need to remove these attacks from my deck. Donu Decker could have been problematic. What boss did I get? I didn't even see. Oh yeah, the power boss? Yeah, that's great for me. That's absolutely golden for me. The Fun Police would have sucked, but I actually don't cast too many cards, but I feel like that would have been difficult. Donu Decker would have been a huge tip, because they ramp up so fast. This is probably the best boss for me. Energy Potion, amazing. Cool-headed is so good for me. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Just the one cool-headed in this deck, I think, tips it over the edge to insane. Yes! It's a strike for free. I've only got one attack in this deck now. We're so good. This has gone surprisingly well. Ron being nice to you, always fun when that happens. I mean, this has been unreasonable. Unreasonably nice to me, right? Like, Thorns damage doesn't mean shit to me. Oh, well, let's just get rid of this attack potion. Alright, well, let's just remove a card. We just get rid of this, right? This is great for us. Spin the wheel! Rattle me bones! Maybe I do face an elite, right? Maybe I do just decide to go against this dude. Because I still get the campfire directly afterwards. Alright, so this is where things are actually starting to look a little bit rough because we don't have Apotheosis straight away. Obviously, I've got the energy potion, but I kind of want to save that sort of stuff for the boss. Also, I have loads of health. So I'm like, I'm okay to just eat that, right? Oh, 25 as well, because obviously I had the block. That's good. Alright. I've got to say, this has been just blessed. This has just been absolutely joyous to participate in so far. Maybe I do the energy potion here. I'm taking some damage. I don't need to upgrade. I'm going to go to a campfire really soon. Let's just take this damage. Take 10 points of damage. They're obviously getting stronger and stronger, but so am I. So I think we're very okay with this at some point. I do get to do a cast in the dark. Cool. Nice. Nope. They're all attacks. Can't do them. Campfire, we'll just rest. We'll just play it nice and safe. Nice and safe. We're back up to full. 1 extra dexterity. Feels really good. Lose all gold, obtain a relic. There's no shops further up. So, like, apply 1 week to all enemies. That actually just makes my start really good. So let's do that. I want to face this elite. I think I can face that elite safely because I've got a campfire here and here to rest at. So we're going to be a bit risky and we're going to try and face these elites. Hoping the elite is Giant Head Nemesis or Reptomancer. Oh, geez, I haven't even thought about what the elite could be. I just think that I want an extra relic. I haven't even thought about, like, weighing up the risk assessment of that. I'm not very smart. I don't know, I feel like I could deal with... I feel like the Reptomancer would suck. I feel like the guy keeps giving himself intangible. I feel like he would be okay. Because It's just big damage that I have to block every now and then. Like every 3 turns there's big damage, and every other turn there's decent damage. So I think I'm okay. Maybe it is a mistake to go this way. I'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, 86 block is okay. That's nothing to worry about. All right, let's do this. Let's give it a go. Okay, the Nemesis. This is okay. I think this is an okay fight for us. We get to do this immediately. Normal press-ups? Absolutely. Need to get pumped for this elite. Alright, let's do this. Let's get pumped first then. Oh, got feet cam. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that what everybody wants? Move the green screen. The magic, the illusion is over. Is this okay? Can you see that alright? Yeah, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 for luck. Yeah. Boom. This is where the damage is pretty nutty for me. Want to see if I can get another consume off. I can consume pretty much every time I draw it because I'm just gaining the orb slots. And that's just making my deck stronger and stronger and stronger every single time I cast that card. Ooh, this is actually going to hurt me. That's a big yikes. That's a lot of damage I'm about to take. There we go. Toxic Egg, whenever I get a skill, upgrade it. That's nice. Power Potion is useless. I'm just going to grab the Chill. Because it's already upgraded, so it's already an 8, so it's just already a way that my deck is okay. So taking that little bit of damage wasn't too bad, but it proves that if I have the wrong amount of orbs out, the deck can still take some damage. There we go. Alright, we're okay now. We're solid. We can literally just hit end turn until it's all over. What I like to do is I like to make the curses and stuff, the beta art. Curse of the Bells. Look at it. Look at how like MS Paint that is. I love it. One of my favourite curses is Doubt, because it becomes a meme. If I would die, if I would survive by 1 health, then that 2 heal was necessary. Like Demon Form's a guy in a bear costume, yeah. There's the consume. I'm actually going to energy potion to get the consume off. I can literally pop everything now. I'll drink this potion. Double explosive. And I'm not going to do the fire potion. I'm going to save the fire potion for second phase probably. Let's pop a rainbow, see what happens. I've got, so the defend, zap, and dual cast goes off, right? That's enough block if I potion this dude. I'm going to dual cast the zap and then get the lightning orb and then get the zap off there. I didn't need the block. It made sense, yeah. Just do it like that. Chaos is fun. Impatience is really good. Zap for the extra energy. Oh no, let's seek the dual cast and the consume. Let's dual cast this. Get the consume off. Get to charge battery, rainbow, zap. Kind of amazing how well this run is working. Barely even noticeable this is skill only at this point. I know, right? Literally, it's the first run. It's my first attempt at skill only. My first attempt. And we're just in this state right now. I mean, this just makes so much sense to me. Just keep consuming. Gain as much focus as reasonably possible before I get into the second phase. Dual cast to consume again. I will keep my hand this turn. Do I have the consume in there? I do. Hologram consume. Look how much block I'm gaining per frost. 17 so far. 15 focus. It's getting bigger. There's more focus happening. Trying to find more consumes. There's another consume. Alright. So we get to dual cast this. To get the consume off. And I'm not gonna zap. I'm gonna let this dude sit there. I'm just see if I get any plasmas. I didn't get any plasmas. Oh well. Alright, I think 18 focus is enough to push it to phase 2. I could have just kept it there, but I feel like 18's enough. think the skill only run has been fine. I could have kept stalling till I had 100 focus for reasons. Yeah, I could have kept stalling until stupidness happened, but as it is, this is gaining 27 damage at a turn. First attempt. First attempt. I think I got really lucky with certain things because, like, picking up the consume for the first boss, I picked it up just before the Act 1 boss, and I had a potion which gave me 2 extra orb slots, so that got me through Act 1. And then Act 2, I had Apotheosis carrying me all the way. And then at the end of the Act 2 boss, I obviously grabbed the inserter, which that was the one thing I needed to make this deck insane with consume. So, okay, challenge done. Welcome to YouTube.